Welcome to episode 3 of Dragonbane, the Riddermound. In our last episode, the party's attacked by the Barrow's Guardian, an ancient wight, a knight of old. Baston became afflicted with a magical cold as a result of one of the wight's attacks. And now, Baston will have to get warmed up again or suffer damage every stretch of time that this cold continues. What will Nateiri do? We assume that the party has been able to light a torch so that they can bring light to the situation at hand. Let's go without further ado to episode 3 of the Riddermound. A few things. Baston is under this unnatural cold spell from the wight. He's going to have to check every stretch, which is a lot, or periodically. You know, periodically. I'm not that sort of into the whole minutia of time, but periodically he would have to check a bushcraft roll. If he fails that, he would take D6 hit points damage from this cold. So it's very important that he gets out of this condition.
Right.
Now, in this game, we do have like rounds, stretches, shifts. These are all guidelines for keeping track of time. I think I would allow stretch rest.
Okay.
And with a stretch rest, you heal D6 hit points and D6 willpower. But you also get to heal a condition of your choice.
Okay.
In addition to that, if you find a way to make a campfire, Baston will be okay after the stretch. He has to be, in order for this to go away, he has to be warmed up. Now, he has fur, so he would get a boon to his rolls.
Right.
Bushcraft rolls, but it would be better if somehow you guys got him warm. Now, you don't have a blanket, so you can't.
Right. I was just checking my list just to make sure, and I don't.
Yeah, so warmth will break the cold spell.
Okay.
So, what do you want to do?
Okay. Does the mallard have anything to say?
So Crackers just relays this information. This is white magic. This is undead, necromantic magic that is afflicting Baston. We have to get him warm. And
let's figure out a way. Let's check out the mummies. Let's. I have an idea.
Oh, okay.
We can light the mummies on fire.
Light the mummies! Okay, I like that. Okay, yeah, they're pretty old and... Okay, we're gonna say...
Before we light them on fire, I want to check to see if they have anything valuable.
Of course! So, these mummies, even in the presence of the wight, they haven't come to life or anything like that. So, it's okay, they're corpses.
Right.
So, you're gonna search them. Give me a spot hidden roll.
Spot hidden, alright. My dice before.
Cracker's gonna check this mummy here on the right side. And that is a dragon.
Oh, nice!
And that is a dragon! You're gonna choose a couple for the mallard. You can still search.
I want to search.
Okay, the other one, and depending on your roll, I'll give you 1 or 2 cards.
Alright, well, I have to roll a 10 or under.
Hold on.
It's spot hidden, right?
Okay. Alright, so you got 2 treasure cards, and he found a sword as well.
Okay.
I'll write that down for him.
Alright, then
Go ahead.
Okay, here we go. 10 or under.
A 3! Very good.
Nice.
You know what? I'll give you 2 cards as well.
Nice.
Okay.
1 and 2.
Okay. You can check to see
All
what
right.
you got.
Let's see. Cracker's got Gold coins.
Excellent. He fell like over the bag, so the bag was like under him, so he can. So when Cracker started searching, he found this large bag of copper coins.
Wow, that's great.
So, however, let's see, how many slots is that? I'll have to figure this out. Okay. Oh no, it's 2d6 copper coins.
Oh, sorry, my eyes.
Yeah, 2d6. Okay. Yeah, that makes a little more sense.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. 7 copper coins in a small pouch.
And 10 gold coins.
I'm going to hold the cards with him. Crackers was just about to complain that there's no treasure in this place. You see a wipe, but you haven't seen any treasure, so that's really good. So he found that, and you found, what did you get?
I got 2d6 gold coins.
Nice.
Let me roll, please.
You can roll that.
Okay, 2d6. Let's get this out of here. 9.
A 9.
Or yeah, 6 and a 3, so 9.
9 gold coins?
9 gold coins.
Excellent. Okay.
And so I'll have to write that down.
Mm-hmm.
And
you can hold on to the cards for now.
3d6.
All right, so this was, you probably found, like before, you probably found a small little box nearby where this body was. And that little box contains the coin. It's not locked or anything, so go ahead.
Here we go. 5, 9, 11.
Times 10.
Times 10, so 110.
110 silver in this little box. Okay.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And the box will take, you put it under a slot.
Okay.
And you only have the 10 slots. Okay.
Box 10.
So I really like this idea. So you're going to take these mummies. You're just going to burn them up.
Yeah.
You're going to burn up because they have, like, you know, old leather and all that stuff. Now, you do have an oil flask. You're going to pour a little bit of oil to get that fire started. All right, so we're going to take the mummies. And and Baston is there like,
it's burning, suckers. We got to warm them up.
Yeah. He's making dog sounds. Like,
Poor guy.
Poor guy. All right, so, all right, you do that. You don't have to roll anything. You catch his fire, and like twigs, these ancient corpses just blaze up. Even the bones just light up. And they begin to burn. And that warmth is what cures Baston. And it takes about 15 minutes for, because he has fur, for him to suddenly, he doesn't look, his fleshy parts don't look as pale anymore. Don't look as gray. Right? They were really getting gray and kind of worrisome. But now they're not gray anymore. He's getting back that wolfen skin color that he had on the bare parts of his skin. And he suddenly kind of shakes it off. He shivers. And that's a warm fire. Nateiri, I knew you would work well with this party, he said. And Mallard just kind of like, whatever.
Now that heals us too, right?
Okay, now for healing, now it's a stretch of time.
Right.
1d6 hit points, 1d6 willpower, and then a condition of your choice.
Alright, so it's 6 hit points.
Okay, that's for you?
Yeah.
Okay,
so
you can only go to your maximum.
Which, fine, it heals all my 5 hit points.
Awesome. Now, Baston had some damage as well. Hit points left. It's a d6. 5. Not bad. So he goes up to 17. He's at full. And now our Mallard friend, he only lost 2 hit points.
Okay.
So let's roll the d6. 2!
Excellent.
So he's up to full. Okay.
I'm back to full as well. And I don't have any willpower issues.
One condition of your choice. He's going to remove dazed.
I removed exhausted.
Okay, and you removed exhausted. You still have another condition.
Yeah,
right?
I still have 2 more actually.
Previously, Crackers did that pillar spell, and thanks to that, I'm going to have his spell list, because he does not get his spells back. You need a full shift rest in order to get spells back. So he has used spells today.
We'll need to light a torch though, right?
Yes, well, this fire illuminated the room very well. A mummified woman in gilded chainmail is sitting at the far end of the table. So right there. An iron-fitted oak door behind the mummy bears an ancient symbol in glittering silver.
Oh, okay.
So let's put a door right there.
And the symbol's on the door?
On the door.
Okay. I want to check out the symbol on the door. I want to
Okay.
know what that's.
And you guys can move freely. So you're going to go behind the mummy. Lore, myths and legends.
Okay. I'm going to check it out, but also I think that Cracker should check it out because he's good at that.
All right, so you want him to check it out? You want to check out the mummy?
Okay.
Check out the mummy closer. Give a closer inspection to the mummy.
Is that the still Myths and Legends?
No, that is spot. That is more of give me an awareness or a spot hidden. 10 or under.
Here we go. Excuse me, 9.
You rolled a 9. Wow. And so you're inspecting the lady. Okay. The mummified woman's claw-like hands rests on a magnificent light warhammer set with jewels. It looks like a mastercraft weapon. Some runes on it as well.
Okay. Is it magical?
Crackers would be the one to tell you that.
Okay. Let's let Crackers check
All right,
it out.
well, first he's going to investigate the door, so why don't you give me Myths and Legends. Crackers, Myths and Legends is 12.
All right, 12 or under. Here we go. 15. Damn it.
You failed it? He doesn't know this symbol is a variant of the symbol that you saw in that double door where you first came in. But it's a variant, so it's slightly different. So he can't tell if this means the same thing or if this is some kind of, it looks like some kind of knightly emblem. Roll in awareness, any of you. You're kind of busy with the mummy.
Okay, what's Baston's awareness?
Baston's awareness is 5. Huh, not very good, but go ahead.
Mine is better, but I can't do
All right,
it.
I'll let you have an awareness roll. Give it to you. Baston was a 14, so he didn't make it.
Fine then. 10, and it's a 10. So
oh, wow, you just make it. So
Yeah.
while you're looking at the mummy and this hammer, which looks really nice, now its clawed hand is there. You suddenly notice something about the torches is strange. They seem to burn with a fire that's not natural. It's like a bluish flame, and it's very still. Like it's not flickering like a normal flame, but it illuminates everything.
The warhammer, is that the one with the runes on it?
Correct.
Okay. So she's a mummy.
She is a mummy.
With her hand on the thing.
On the
so
warhammer.
that would tell me that it's possible not a good thing to touch it without figuring out what it is.
I don't know.
I would be afraid to touch it.
Now, hold on a minute. There is a mistake here. We do have a portcullis, another portcullis right here.
Okay.
And there's another one here. So there is more than one way out. They're just portcullises.
Right.
You could try and see if one of those portcullises work.
Okay. First things first. take the torch or attempt.
You want to take the torch. The
Yes.
torch, which seems to be flickering with some kind of magical
Yes.
energy. Okay, roll me something related to your strength. What is your strength? 18?
No, my strength is only, I think it's only 10. Yeah, 13.
13?
Mhm.
Roll me under your strength and see if you can pull it out of the holding apparatus. See if it comes off.
Okay, all right. Here we go. 13 or under. 2!
Excellent. All right, so I'm going to let you actually remove the torch from the wall.
Excellent.
And now you have a magical flickering. So I guess I'm going to make this equivalent to the spell light, which mages have, that they can light their staff and kind of use it. That's going to be the same thing. So it's not going to be prone to some of the weaknesses that torches have. However, this thing has been lit for who knows how long.
Right, exactly.
So who knows how long it's going to last or whatever. But
Okay.
you see nice runes engraved all over the torch. And now you have a magical torch. All right. Very good.
Cool.
So where do you want to go? You do have more exits. That was my mistake.
I don't want to go anywhere yet. I'm not going in the room. I want to check out that mummy. See, like, if we can move her hand, possibly.
Nateiri approaches the mummy and carefully tries to free the warhammer out of her clawed hand. Suddenly, a small blue globe of light exits the chest of the mummy and quickly transforms into a lady. The lady is a translucent, faintly blue, shimmering phantom of a tall warrior maiden in full-length chainmail and a gilded headband. The face on the spirit looks sad and dignified.
I want to try to tell her that I know of this Eladane that she speaks of, and that we are trying to help them, or help, we're trying to help the dragons, we're trying to help.
Okay.
And I want to tell her that we're looking for that statue piece because we want to help and we want to set him free.
Yeah, it's hard because while this spirit, it looks at you, it seems to understand that there is, your presence is here. She doesn't understand. She says things back in a language you don't understand. Hear her repeat the term statuette in the question. Almost like there was a question, like maybe she was trying to recall something about that. But then the speech that comes after is not understandable. And again, she mentions the dragon and Eladane.
Okay, so I'm gonna, I'll just kind of instinctively look at Crackers. So what do we do? How can we get through to her? What do you think?
That's a good question. Let's see what Crackers can offer. I'm going to do an intelligence stat check. It is an 11. 11? No, I'm sorry. It is a 15. He rolls a 2. All right. Crackers. Well, it seems like she sees us. It seems like she knows we're here, but she's of an ancient culture, you see, and our languages are having there's a language barrier here. I don't have any spells that could correct that. There is magic that could correct that, but unfortunately, even in my greatness and all of my studying, that still eludes me.
Well, what should we do? Should we ignore her?
Fine. What else do you want to do? I mean, she stays there now as soon as you touch that warhammer.
Okay, and the warhammer now is not
It's
touched.
still on the mummies, because the mummy's still there.
Uh-huh.
Her body is
I
still
see.
there. it's still clutching the hammer.
Uh-huh.
It's her spirit that's now in the room.
Right. Is there a way for us to remove her hand while she's not in her body?
Okay. You want to try that?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and do so. Give me a sleight of hand 6. A sleight of hand for yourself.
Okay.
And Crackers has sleight of hand 6, and so does Baston.
Mine's 14.
You go for it.
Okay. 1! A dragon!
Oh, dragon.
Woo!
All right, well, you got a tremendous success. I mean, I can't attack you with her if you have that good of a success.
You could, yeah.
So you go ahead and very carefully pull out this warhammer. Now, her spirit suddenly grows, and the room actually gets colder even, and the eyes on her human face begin to turn black.
Uh-oh.
And what you do understand, roll a languages. Another language.
Another one?
Yeah.
It can't count for the other one? It can't count for both?
No.
Oh.
Because she garbles something and then she says, I just want to see if you understand the end of it.
My language is 5. What is,
Crackers is probably the highest. His language is 12.
Can I do him?
Yeah,
first?
you can do both.
Okay, well, let's see. 5. So,
5.
I'll take that for mine then.
Okay. All right.
You want me to, well, I don't.
It doesn't matter.
I don't need to roll.
You both understand.
Okay.
And the last thing out of her garble is, what are you doing?
Okay. I'm going to try to tell her what I'm doing, but I don't know if she's going to understand me. I'm going to try to tell her that this will help us in our quest to free Eladane.
Oh, try a persuasion. His persuasion is a 5, and Baston we don't even want to try.
Mine's a 6. All right, well, let's see.
You're trying to persuade an ancient being.
Let's see what we can do. 18. No dice.
Do you want to push it?
Yeah, actually.
Do you have conditions that you're keeping track of?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I will push it. I'll
Make sure when you roll your skills, you're rolling with a bane. According to the condition.
I am.
Okay.
I'm gonna be disheartened.
Okay.
All right, so it's 8. Damn it, I'm so close. Oh well.
All right.
I should have just let
so
him
she
do it.
just what you hear is like this strange speech come out of its mouth.
Uh-huh.
Its eyes have suddenly darkened, and his face, her face looks much darker, almost beginning to become skeletal again, kind of like hideous looking. But
I told her that that would help us in our quest to free Eladane.
So Crackers repeats what you said, but using the correct language terminology, and it understands, and you see the spirit suddenly soften a little bit again. The weapon is called the Fiend Crusher.
Okay.
The warhammer is magical and glows red whenever the bearer is within 10 meters of a demon.
That will definitely help us.
Yeah. Are you foes of the demons?
Yes. Yes, we are.
This is my weapon. It is meant to destroy demonkind. Will you swear to use it properly?
I swear. I swear I will. I'm trying to help you.
So, who has the warhammer?
Me.
It suddenly, a force pulls it out of your hand. And it floats over to Baston.
Oh, okay.
And Baston grabs it and he's like, I don't want this. He's like, I don't know about this. But floats over to Baston, and then she again talks in this ancient language, but you do understand like bits and pieces of it. And she says, fighters, worthy,
Okay.
users,
Uh-huh.
like me, demons,
Mm-hmm.
dragon fire.
Mm-hmm.
You will, for good, or else. And she does something with her hand, and like it's almost like her hand becomes this long appendage and touches the warhammer, which Baston's now holding, touches it, and suddenly the runes on it glow, and then she lets it go.
Awesome.
And it's, you don't know what she did exactly there because you heard the words or else, and then suddenly she touched the warhammer, the runes glow blue, everything becomes cold, and then she retracts her hand. So her ghostly hand. So what are you guys doing now?
I'm going to tell her thank you, first of all. And then I guess we'll try to exit.
Okay, where? Portcullis's?
The door. No?
Who's going? And that ends part 3, the Ladies' Hall. So Baston has a magical warhammer. But what did the lady do as she waved her ghostly hand and activated the runes of the warhammer? What does this mean? These artifacts don't really come with instructions. We will have to see. And is it a wise choice to try to exit this room through the door that was chosen? We'll have to see in the next episode. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in part 4 of Dragonbane, the Riddermound.